Всем привет, дорогие друзья, вы на канале Play, и мы продолжаем играть Goodbye Deponia.
That's it. A great opportunity to make myself scarce. But first, to get rid of these duds.
That must have been the last crate. The goods transporter to the high boat can be switched off for now. And now I'm going to watch Cowboy Dodo for a while.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? What are you doing down there? What do you think? I'm doing all the work. Ah, don't make me laugh. Hey, I fought my way through half of the OHQ. Yeah, and? Have you been able to stop Argus? I'm working on it. And you? Have you succeeded in making gold big again? Hey, I'm almost there. Well, give a holler if you need anything. From you, dream on. Yeah, maybe the other way around. Believe what you want. Express cargo to Elysium. Recipient will pay shipping. Oh, look at me twerp. Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there. Oh, twerp.
Anybody there? Hello? What do you know? There's still one barrel left that's bound for Elysium. I'd better get that on its way, and fast. Although I do ask myself why the Elysian bailiff would need an entire barrel full of leeches.
Gold! No! All right, hang in there, goalie. I'm coming!
There. Now, This must have been the very last barrel. The bailiff will be happy. I had better report to him right away.
Blah! That was disgusting, but it was worth it. I finally made my way to Ascension Customs, and I got rid of that old case of blood poisoning once and for all. So now, my way to the Ascension codes is clear. This is where the Ascension codes must be entered, but there's also a cartridge slot. Huh? Doc? What happened here? The place looks...
Black. Deepest black. Like the color of... Oh, never mind.
Say, have you been drinking?
Leave him be.
Tony? So, you're in command here now?
Not really.
Well, who then?
That would be me.
Dad? I mean, Seagull?
That's General Seagull to you.
How come you look like that?
I was shot and fell into the rust-red sea. Then a shark came and clamped onto my leg. Luckily, a whale came and ate the shark, and me as well. I fought the shark in the whale's belly until the whale swallowed a poisonous giant octopus. And then, the whale vomited up the octopus, the shark, and me into the middle of the Sea of Shards.
Well, that explains your smell, but not why you're a general.
Your father has a plan, Rufus. Listen to him.
Unlike everything you have tried so far, it's going to work.
I can barely contain my curiosity.
We're going to blast Elysium out of the sky.
I'm bored already. You see, what? Wait a minute. You want to do what? No, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Doc constructed this cannon here, and Tony's task force acquired an Organon planet destroyer.
I mean, you mustn't. You can't. They don't even know we exist.
And you want to let them know before they blow us to pieces?
That was the plan, yes.
So what are you doing here, then?
Well, it's complicated. Right now, I'm not only here, but I'm also saving Goal at the same time, while I also delay the last high boat until we're on board.
It's true. He cloned himself.
Oh, great. As if we didn't have enough problems.
You're a monster.
I'm not a monster, Rufus. I have a proposal. Go on. Astound us all with your rescue operation.
But...
No, it's all right, Tony. Let Rufus try and fail one more time. When the last high boat leaves without Goal, there'll still be time to blow up Elysium. What do you say, Rufus? Do you have enough faith in yourself to agree to my proposal?
Ha! You can bet on it. Seagull is expecting me to do something stupid, but I'm not going to do him the favor. What for? She won't listen to me anyway. She never had any confidence in me.
And where is the promised rest?
Now keep your shirt on. There's still time.
You're trembling.
I'm just cold. I could use a little help here.
I don't know, Rufus. I think Seagull has a point.
She's on sea. I can't expect... Doc, come to your senses.
I'm sorry, Rufus. Seagull is right. This is our last chance.
Argus's dictaphone. Let's have a look, shall we?
Memo. Memo to, self. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is
This is almost too easy.
4437.
Uh-oh.
There! Surrounded by idiots. All right, it's taken care of. Now I need to put on those silly clothes and get the cartridge. Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo. Ah-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Rats. Looks like I'm in hot water now. And I didn't get the safe combination either.
Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo. Ah-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Oh, great. Now I look a total twat. But I guess that was the plan. Which, by the way, is almost complete. Now I just need to fetch the cartridge from the safe. If only I could remember that stupid combination. Open, bot!
Are you called? Ah! Intruder!
Nonsense, you nitwit! It's me, Argus. I'm only wearing this grotesque outfit for invading Elysium.
Oh, that's all right then.
Nothing is all right. We can forget the invasion if people keep losing my things for me. This time, my dictaphone's gone missing. Would you know anything about it?
Well, I think I may have to check my memory for that.
Then what are you waiting for? These annoying slip-ups are jeopardizing our success! Tidy people are just too lazy to search for things.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
Huh? What was that? Anybody here?
I'm here, sir.
I'm not talking to you, puppy butt.
But there is nobody else here.
Less contradicting, more computing. Speaking of which, how far along is your data check?
Oh, now you've got me confused. I'll have to start again.
Then get on with it. Ah, that was a close one. I've got to be more careful. Before I erase the message, I should memorize. Nothing, which was to be expected without a card. Before I... A mini cartridge. That...
Ah, I've got it. The dictaphone should be lying right behind you on the desk.
You imbecilic lunkhead. I know that. Do you really think I... By Ulysses' whiskers? Little by little, I'm going mad. It's as if that Rufus were contagious. You're dismissed, Oppenbot.
Thank you, sir.
Right. And now... Oh, nothing. Don't tell me you're malfunctioning again, you filthy piece of scrap! Hello? Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello? Talk to me.
What was that? Do you hear? Better.
A mini cart. That...
Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to
Nothing.
me!
That's probably because the alarm is off.
Hello? What was that? Talk to me. Better. Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello?
Tidy people are just too lazy.
Talk to me! Do you hear?
That would
Talk
arouse
to me!
suspicion. And it wouldn't get me anywhere.
Hello? Hello? Do you hear? Talk to me!
Plug? Could it be that? Don't tell me.
Hello? Talk to me!
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is IMNEDOT.
What nonsense! My safe has a numerical code.
Did I say IMNEDOT? Correction.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk. Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away. No, stop. Negative. As you were. You know, I just remembered something.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Blast! I knew there was a 7 in there.
He's got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything all right, Bailiff?
Does it sound like everything's all right, Oppenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm! Now!
But are you quite sure that you're yourself, sir?
Oppenbot!
All right, all right. Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one? No. That one? No. Oops.
Yeah, but they would notice me.
Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked, Bailiff.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone.
If you don't need my services...
Yes, go away. Dismissed. Now, what the... where did that message go? Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to me!
Yeah, but they would notice me.
Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello?
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
blast! I knew there was a 7 in there.
He's got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything...
Does it sound like everything's all... Switch off that blast!
But are you quite
Off and boss!
all right? Which button? Could it be this one? No. No. No wonder I can't focus with that terrible racket going on.
Before I erase the message, I should memorize the combination.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
Did you say something, Dave?
What?
Nothing.
Rats! I can't listen to the message as long as Oppenbot is hanging around.
Ah, that must... It worked.
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correct. This is just... I don't believe it. Where has that rotten thing... Oppenbot!
I'm still here, sir.
Yes, but my dictaphone isn't.
If my memory suffices, then it must be lying on your desk, sir.
Check your memory then, this instant.
As you wish.
Yeah, but they would know...
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
Uh-huh. 4473. Just like Goal's birthday. No, wait, wasn't that 4437? Or 4347? Nah, who cares? Just as long as it's easy to remember. 44... something. It's similar to Goal's birthday. I feel an idea coming on.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk.
I may be onto something. Now to get out of here.
Beep! Self-analysis complete. No errors found. The probability that the cartridge is right behind you is 98%.
Oh, really? So how do you explain this? Holy smoking bucket of rust. There it is. At last.
If you don't need my services...
Yes, go away. Dismissed. The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk. Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away.
Now, what was that again? I-M-N... No. Wait. Darn it.
How can I work with this din going on? Oppenbot! Why did that alarm go off again?
I don't know, bailiff.
So what are you waiting for? Switch it off! one more try. What was it again? Oh yeah, Goal's birthday. 447 3. Oh crap. Not Goal's birthday. Right. That wasn't Goal's birthday anyway. Good thing I can never remember her birthday. The Ascension Code. At last.
Look, there's another rebel. Go get him.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
Where did who go?
An intruder just ran in here.
Wait a moment. Hey, you, come out of there at once. Better move on, or shall I make you? Come out, I said.
Bailiff, is that you?
Of course it's me. Mind your own business, man. Your colleague needs help with that intruder.
Very well, Bailiff.
That's it. Time's up. Guess that was it, wasn't it, Rufus?
Just a second. The other two...
What the?
Ah! Ouch. Is this a bad time to drop in?
Au contraire. We were just about to aim the cannon so we can blow Elysium out of the sky once and for all.
Say what? Did you mess this up? Au contrary, alter ego. I explained to him that it isn't necessary because you can save Goal, right? Consider it done.
Go ahead. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute highlight.
You bet it is. Watch closely. But
Burn their brains! Saw a foot off their legs!
no, this can't be. This is Donna. I can see it's Donna. Where's Goal? Well, I don't have it. I don't know. And why does Donna have Goal's hair color? Hermes.
Bravo! That was even funnier than I expected. But enough levity. We have a paradise to shoot out of the sky. Doc?
No, stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You had your chance, and you screwed up yet again. Go ahead, Doc. Aim that cannon.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
We don't have a choice.
None of us want to die.
But
Enough. Open the cannon doors. Good. Is the loading chamber closed?
Oops, that almost went terribly wrong.
stop! 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 You really can't do that! Is there no one here on my side? Why are you looking at me?
Why would they be? You already proved to us, rather impressively, that there are no alternatives.
But there is! The third Rufus can still save the day.
hold your horses. Are you really going to leave without Goal?
Goal is safe.
You don't have your facts straight. Bring the girl.
Goal! You're back to being yourself. But how did you get here? Where's the other Rufus?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Who cares what's going on in that convoluted brain of his? Goal was never dead. There was actually an accident with a defective interrogation robot. But of course, we were able to save her. We threw the robot overboard. And that other woman, that Donna. But Hermes. And now that everything is settled, hand over the ascension codes, or your girlfriend will really be thrown from the tower.
Oh, crap! Her dead body was thrown from the cruiser, along with me.
You appear to be suffering from hallucinations. And I mean now.
Listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there.
So what?
It can be fixed.
You always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well. Just like you. So apologize. And then we can finally carry on.
Apologize? For what?
Do you really not know? Do you have no idea what you do to your friends? Again and again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things to do.
No. He needs to learn his lesson. So, Rufus, we're waiting.
All of this happened because of the way you raised me.
There you go again, passing the blame. You are completely and utterly unable to learn anything at all. You will always be the same loser that you were as a child. Loser child.
I'm not a loser. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
I only wanted to help.
Don't give me that. You only wanted to help yourself.
I founded the Resistance, for one thing. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
No, you didn't. You just used them to impress Goal so she would take you to Elysium with her. And not even now, after you have killed her, can you admit that you failed. Will Deponia really have to explode before you realize that you are harming everybody?
Cut him some slack there, will ya? It's not his fault that the Orgonon intends to blow up Deponia.
Maybe not, but having his way is obviously more important to him than preventing the destruction of the planet.
That's not true at all.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
I am definitely...
Oh, yes, you are. I will drag you by the ears if I have to.
Do you really have to lay into him like that? We all saw it. He messed it up. So why are you being so cruel to him now?
I want to hear it from him. Go ahead, Rufus. Apologize. We're waiting. We're waiting.
You're only attempting to humiliate me.
Don't try to wriggle out of this one. It's time that you took responsibility for your actions. So, do it. We're waiting.
Fine. So we wait. The third Rufus can still turn the tide. And once he's succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening son of a...
Whoa! Seagull, what are you doing?
This is really going too far.
Put down the weapon.
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
All right. I apologize. What? Why did you do that? Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my patience with the pair of you.
With me too? But why? He's the one to blame for everything. He's got Goal's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more than that. He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna. He assassinated the president. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. He humiliated Wenzel. He assassinated the president. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He insulted complete strangers. He insulted complete strangers. He humiliated Wenzel. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice cap. It's so exciting right now. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. Nothing doing. It's so exciting right now. He insulted complete strangers. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
Come on, Rufus.
He assassinated the president.
Why don't you apologize?
He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
No, you aren't.
He caused countless fires and explosions. Right now. He drowned Tony's goldfish. He humiliated Wenzel. Somebody do something!
He's got a weapon.
He assassinated the president. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
He assassinated the president. Nothing doing. It's so exciting right now. He insulted complete strangers. It's so exciting right now. He humiliated Wenzel.
Hey, hands off!
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble. He laid waste to half of Kuvak. He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something. Baby dolphins into canned tuna. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. What's going on here? He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna. He laid waste to half of Kuvak. He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna. I can't expect any help from her. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. Of all the thousands of options, he assassinated the president. Phone, that's the one I'd have to look up in the... He assassinated the president. Seagull is expecting me to do something stupid, but He drowned Tony's goldfish. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He caused countless fires and explosions. It's so exciting right now. He insulted complete strangers. It's so exciting right now. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. Where's gold? He insulted complete strangers. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
He humiliated Wenzel.
A plug? Could it be that?
He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He drugged cats. He assassinated the president. He caused countless fires and explosions. Somebody do something!
He's got a weapon.
He humiliated Wenzel. He drowned Tony's goldfish. He assassinated the president. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
He caused countless fires and explosions. But I'm not going to do him the favor. He drugged cats. Seagull is expecting me to do something stupid. He humiliated Wenzel. But I'm not going to do him the favor. He laid waste to half of Kuvak. He's gone off the deep end. He humiliated Wenzel. Somebody do something!
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you apologize?
He caused countless fires and explosions. He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something! Complete strangers.
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you...
He humiliated Wenzel. It's so exciting right... He laid waste to half of Kuvak. Nothing. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
Hands off!
You see, it's all his fault. And yes, it's his fault that...
That's enough!
Mom died.
Don't! Run!
So, what's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him!
But he'll have you tossed from the tower!
One of us has to make it to Elysium!
I can't be responsible for your death again! I didn't like it one bit the last time!
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenbot, Throw the woman from the tower.
But
Less contradicting, more woman throwing. No!
Surprise! So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it, Rufus number 3 screwed it up, and so did you.
I'm not acting like a baby!
Oh, yes, you are.
Rufus number 3 didn't screw it up! Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing. Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it up. What do you know? Here we go. Hey, what's the big idea? Hey! I'm driving. No, I'm driving. You stupid! Cut it out. I'm driving. No, I'm driving. You stupid! Cut it out. Darn it, this hurts. I told you I'm driving. And now, let's vamoose. Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it. What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it. No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me. I can't go on without you. Oh, yes, you can. And you know that. Deep down in your heart. I believe in you. Hang in there. You can make it. No, it's too late. It's so dark. You need to stay awake. Do you hear me? Don't give up now. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right, just as long as they don't make me repair junk presses on the other side. Don't leave me now. You'll manage without me. You've always muddled through on your own. Having to share the glory would have been awkward anyway. I love you. I know. I'm way cool. Farewell, Rufus. No! Rufus!
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but you've still got a few gigantic... That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance. And now it's plugged up.
We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault. Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market, everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions, but he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive! But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. But at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
May I interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony.
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way?
If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aw, Doc. I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have... What?
A plan. What else? A shiny, ingenious, super-duper plan. His best so far. And it starts with a P, right?
I don't need to forge evidence. After all, I'm not in court. Okay now. A plan. Come on, Rufus. You're good at this. You are super. Oh, darn it. No, you're not. You screwed up everything. Seagull was right. The elevator is gone, and Deponia will be blown to bits. No plan in the world can stop it. I don't need to after all. Hidden somewhere in this pen is a new plan, just waiting to be... I only have to get it out somehow. Hidden somewhere in this... I only have... There's... You know, that was totally...
Please, don't run. Think of something else, and fast. You're usually overflowing with ideas. Now, come on, show us what you've got.
Run, vinegar!
I don't need to forge after all. A plan! Oh, rats, I can't think of anything. I am such a plan. Oh, rats! I am such a loser. Don't you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness. Anyway, the cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But...
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
Only a madman can save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Come on, Rufus. You'll think of something. I believe in you.
Why not?
You never know what it's like to try.
What have we got to
We'll do
lose?
it that
Sure
way.
beats not having a plan.
It won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onward to Elysium.
And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the doc had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here.
Oh, a little air, at last.
Can you move over a bit?
Whose hand is that?
Shut up back there! Rufus needs to concentrate.
Can you check whether anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Mook.
Don't be silly, woman.
Perhaps you, Doc?
I don't know. I can no longer feel my legs.
I think it's me.
That's not the cable.
Barry! Wait, I found the problem. I just need to lift this sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work now.
Thank you. This is it.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan would in a deeper as ever a diver was a scuba to do. Huzzah was a scuba to do.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Huh. Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 more.
Ну что ж, давайте пока на этом закончим и увидимся в следующей серии. Если вам понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал и пока.